Talladega Super Speedway. 40 of the best drivers and sportsmen are all lined up and ready to go. Who will be going into Aaron's 499 Victory Lane here today? Gatlin Downey in the 00 of the Starcom Fibers. Chevrolet Camaro will be making his 9th start of the season. Has been missed the last couple of races due to go or go home qualifying. He has made it here today. Right here, second place in points, 48 out, DJ Curtis. Can today be the day that the number 22 Verizon Mustang goes to victory lane and closes in on that points gap? Go to the next row behind. Right there he sits, the current championship point leader, the number 24, the Exalta Racing Chevrolet of Luis Hernandez. Coming into this race with a 48-point lead. It's not a safe point lead, but he would love to leave today seeing that 22 on the back of a tow truck. Ladies and gentlemen, the field is set. 40 of the best. We're about to go green flag racing. Samet Oskin and Tim Randolph will take us to the green. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Alabama. Talladega Oskin on the pole. We're racing at Talladega. You saw the intro early. What a run. Tim Randolph got a great qualifying run. Him and Samet Oskin. But this is Talladega. Car qualified dead last this week. Gatlin Downey making his first start of the season. Been a tough season for that 00 team. All season long. Getting big news, though, out of that team that Road Course Ringer looking to maybe go to a one-car team next season, and they're talking with Dodge, and we're 4 wide. Joseph Curtis got up out of that real quick, making that not 4 wide. James Kinghart getting a big shove from Dylan Schwallenberg. Schwallenberg wanted to win Talladega. He struggled all season long this season, not been the Schwallenberg that we've known. 4 wide for the race lead. This is about not to be good. Eric Rodriguez trying to get with his teammate Schwallenberg. He does. It's going to leave Gossip on the outside. That's why everyone says Talladega's more of the wild card race. Look at Hernandez going to the lead. Cars are sideways. DJ Curtis is around. He hit the wall pretty good too. This might be the championship. Oh, the 14 is killed. Tony Newman, Justin Jones. This might be the championship. I don't think DJ's damaged that bad. Yeah, I don't think DJ... Well, he does have a lot of side damage. The title was the 48 points. If it goes to Michigan next week, and Hernandez has scored some points, and has scored big points, this championship's over at Talladega. And I think DJ Curtis, I don't know if he's going to be out of it or not, man. He was in the middle. We knew something was going to happen. It happened actually probably right near DJ's, probably where it started. Oh, no. Looks like DJ was trying to push. Yeah, look. DJ was trying to push, and him and the 3 just get hooked. And then DJ hooked his teammate into the 14. And around goes the 22. And I think it's this hit, maybe. That driver's side's already smashed in, though. Maybe it didn't do a lot of damage. Watch. Because where he hits Robbie, it does crack that side in a lot. And the 42. So maybe, I don't know if it's going to do that much damage. Unless he got hit again. It was all on that side. Will Goss taking a hit. David Diaz, who was running 20th, is blowing up. What happened to the 9 under caution? Oh, whoa. We had a huge crash up in turn 1. They were slowing down in the 5. Oh, big wiggle. Oh, the 9, it was like something broke. There's a car sitting up here in the... Is it Blake Warren who is third place in points? No, they hit Jonathan Zorlian like he was broke. They just killed the Ninth's motor. So we got a lot of cars now sitting on pit road. DJ Curtis played it really smart. He told the crew, take your time, make sure everything's fixed on the car. I don't want to come in and have to make another stop to fix damage. That's a smart leader right there. DJ knows. And I think the whole Team SB team knows. It's been seasons since Team SB has beaten Hernandez Motorsports. And right now, the 24 sitting in third. If the race were to end right now, Hernandez is walking out of this thing the champion. We've seen this race get wild over the years. Currently, right now, DJ Curtis, I think, is still in a decent spot right now. He's 28th. He's still going to score points. And with all the cars that are out of the event right now, none of them would be. I mean, if say Hernandez got wrecked now and had to retire, he would not score points. So DJ would have to go score points. Something happened to John Gilbert, and that I'm now noticing. And was he a part of the big wreck? Oh, yeah, he was. Apparently, yeah, you can see all that nose damage. Apparently, the motor let go due to an overheating issue. Or he just retired. The 9 overheated. We'll get you back here at the green flag, though, in just a couple moments. We are back. Jessica Kinghart leads. Here's how they go. We don't know what's going to happen with Jessica Kinghart in the 4 car. Will she move up to the 38 car? Wow, look at that. Eric Rodriguez throwing a block on Hernandez, and that's going to let Fitzwater get to the inside. Let's see what happens the rest of this race. Wow, Ash Curtis is sitting on pit road right now. The engine, everything is shut off on that 15 car. Maybe a problem. But right now, the 38 of James Kinghart, he's the only man, well, not anymore. He was the only man to win in a Mustang. And now, he shares that with John Gilbert. Rumors floating that maybe Kinghart will be joining High Flying Motorsports next season. Really, I think that team and Team SB did win a race early in the season. They were the only 4 teams to win. The rest have been Chevrolets. Look at Joseph Curtis. For the Curtis family team, going to the race lead. Really, I don't think we got a big enough pack that can even do anything. And the 92, that is Zach King. For Robbie Jackson Incorporated. On the inside, looking for his first ever win. And he's got a couple guys behind him that would love to win. Scott Roush for sure would love to win. Jeff Wright up here. Alan Matthews tweeted the other day that it's been a great 6-8 seasons. We don't know what that meant. Oh, Schwallenberg's in the wall. They're 4 wide right there in front of Hernandez. This could be bad. DJ Curtis is nowhere near the front of this. If they wreck and Hernandez is out, this could be that they could save DJ Curtis. Oh, there it is. Hernandez up and over. Hard into the wall. Now we got to watch this DJ Curtis on the brakes. Oh, Hernandez hit him. And Joseph Curtis got nailed. DJ Curtis is on a slow roll right now. If they can get that car fixed, this could be a huge day for DJ. Could get him enough points. Oh my God. We knew it was going to happen. The crash was coming. Man, just that hit. Oh, Zach King got destroyed in that. Schwallenberg get through? I'm going to say probably not. No, definitely he did not get through. Oh, there's another wreck up here. Look at the 4 and the 1. This happened after the fact. In the 4 of Jessica Kinghart, Samantha Oskin get involved. Oh, Bug Brotherton gets a huge chunk. Cody Lamas is in it. Schwallenberg did kind of get through. But I want to see who hit the 6th. Somebody hit Joseph Curtis, and it destroyed that car. As he slides down the banking, Cynthia Bright had nowhere to go. Oh no, Joey Murphy. Oh my God. Joey was just following the 42. I guess he didn't think they were coming down, and oh, just a huge impact. And that destroyed a lot of race cars. Joey Murphy, look at Hernandez. They're still working on it, trying to get that thing fixed. I don't know how many cars we have even left to race this rest of this race. And technically, I don't see DJ Curtis on the track. Is DJ out? If DJ's out, then he's going to be out before Hernandez. He is. The 24 team waited till DJ put it in the hauler. DJ Curtis is going to finish 30th. Hernandez is going to finish 25th. I think that would score Hernandez the championship here today at Talladega. Currently, Jeff Bright leads Gator Harrison. And what's going to be a wild ending to this Talladega race, look, there's no one left. There's about 15 cars with no damage. Gatlin Downey, well, the nose is pretty destroyed on a 00. He's going to come on 15th in his first race, maybe. Carl Johnson, they worked on that car. Dylan Schwallenberg, they've been working on his car. He's still on the lead lap. There's the 25, the 80. They've been working on that car. So there's currently 19 cars on the lead lap. We'll get you back here at the green flag for a wild Talladega finish. Welcome back to Talladega, Alabama. We have nobody left in the field. Currently, right now, the 31 of Jeff Bright will lead. Last week, one of the Brights went to victory lane. RCR went to victory lane. Can Jeff Bright get the victory here today at Talladega? Green flag back out. Eric Rodriguez up there in the mix. It was Jeff Bright, actually. We said one of the Brights. It was Jeff who won at Daytona. Let's see what happens. Schwallenberg trying to get by all the damaged cars. I believe he's still got a car that might be able to get up there and contend. If he can get by some of these cars, he's got to get up there to the 43. I think the 43 doesn't have a lot of damage. 28 fell way back. Is the 28 trying to... I thought maybe 28 was going to go back and try to get Schwallenberg. Put him to the front. 51's killed. But Jeff Bright is blocking lanes. Here comes Alan Matthews. Diego Yepez up here. Could Yepez score an upset? I think anybody up here now, besides maybe Blake and Eric Rodriguez and Jeff Bright, because he won last week, would be an upset victor. William Brock trying. Look who's also back in the mix. Bobby Striggle, who finished second last week at Daytona. And we talked how close Bobby Striggle was to winning at Daytona. Can he get up here and beat Brock today at Dega? William Brock, he's looking for somebody maybe to pick him up and give him a good ride. Maybe Yepez can win at Talladega. They're 3 wide for the race lead. Rodriguez is shoving William Brock. 4 wide for the lead at Talladega. Man, what if they all crash here? Eric Rodriguez has got Jack Legacy lined up behind him. Scott Roush, Alan Matthews, they got it separated. They're not 4 wide anymore. Alan Matthews is waving the hand out the window. Gator Harrison going to the inside. Christian Russell. There's some rookies up here that are hungry and looking for some cars next season, looking for a ride. because I don't think there's going to be a lot of teams around next season. Look at Scott Roush running that Fame 28. What if that car was to go to victory lane? He's in the better line right now. He's got help. Harrison to the inside. Matthews, the top, might get a better shove through this corner since they're more lined up than the middle. 4 wide. Bobby Striegel taking them with Christian Russell. Alexander Rowe in the mix. Heard all the rumors about Joe Gibbs Racing shutting down. Oh, they might wreck. They're beating and banging Bobby and Gator. Going for this race lead. Diego Yepes going down to the 30 car. Moving a lane down. Drag race. Alexander Rose heard all the rumors about the team, the Joe Gibbs Racing team shutting her down. Cleaning house next season. He might be, hey, I'm the only Gibbs driver with a win. Striegel in the wall. The 8-0 beating and banging. This is anybody's race. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the 22 should have parked, because if they all wad them up down this back straightaway, that's a huge points. The 13 and the 28 are beaten. This is it. This is the race right here. Squeezing into 3. Into the wall. Contact. They're crashing. That's the race. To the stripe. Jeff Bright. Is he going to be the plate master? He is. The caution is out. Coming to the white. Eric Rodriguez cannot make a move. Jeff Bright will win at Talladega and sweep the restrictor plate races. And a sad sight, Scott Roush with a flat tire just sitting on the apron. And you can't say that Jeff Bright didn't deserve that one. He earned it this week. Wow, what a drive. Dylan Schwamberg coming home 10th. That's what I'm saying. Anything can happen in this race. The 3-11th. Eli Bright 11th. 12th is Zorlian. Look at all the cars that were destroyed. Gatlin Downey 15th. Scott Roush there. They're towing him to pit road. But Jeff Bright will win at Talladega. And he has swept the restrictor plate races. He won Daytona. He's won Talladega. And that 31 team is having a huge head of momentum. How many points is Jeff Bright out of the point lead? Jeff Bright was 13th last week. 96 out. Or 97 out of the point lead. Today, he's making a big gain in the points, but it's not going to be enough to put him in that hunt for the title next week. And I think Hernandez with a destroyed race car. The team's already probably got the banner up and ready. But Jeff Bright's going to come across and take the checkered flag and win at Talladega. And that Simba Court Chevrolet has been strong the past 2 weeks. Jeff Bright might be a guy to watch next season. It's completely turned on the wick. And Alexander Rowe, man, Gibbs is probably best hope right there. We had 2 Gibbs cars actually finish in the top 10. Gator Harrison. Gator already announced he is not returning. He's leaving the sport to go back to selling Crown parts. So the 20 will not be a thing next season. Actually, it probably will. Gibbs is looking to start a 4-car team next season. And with, the announcement of Road Course Ringer dropping to a 1-car team, that's enough to put a car back on the track for them. And Scott Roush in the 28, just a sad sight seeing that car that ran great all day long finish so bad. Let's get your official standings. We'll pause them right there and look from 1st to 28th. And what was a wild Talladega race, ladies and gentlemen. And here is from 13th all the way down to 40th. Ladies and gentlemen, We will see you guys next week from Michigan. Hernandez won't have to worry about the championship. He's got it locked up. But I think next season, it's a whole new ball game next season. The RCR has kicked up the steam. Gibbs is going to kick up some steam. I think Team SB is going to come back stronger than ever next season. It's probably took them a year to get used to the Mustang. We don't know what's happening with James Kinghart. Who's going to be driving the Gibbs cars? All that's going to be answered at the start of next season, ladies and gentlemen. Till we meet again next week at Michigan, which is pretty much just going to be a free-for-all for a race win and some prize money and some bragging rights heading into next season. Till we meet again.